What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another freaking video, and this one is episode 19, which is the last episode of season 3. Now, episode 18, I did do it, or I started doing it, and to be fair, I had nothing to say because the whole episode was pretty much about them going off and meeting a bunch of people talking about polygamy, you know, and just all the negatives and all the accusations against polygamy and them just defending themselves. And there was really nothing for me to really add because it wasn't really an episode of like drama within the family or discussions within the, you know what I mean? So that's why 18 ain't here. But now you know. Oh, with that being said, though, we're here for 19. And I'm hoping that we're going to have some juice to obviously talk about in 19. But anyway, with that being said, though, let's not waste any more time. And let's get into it.
And these are the color choices.
So we actually have to pick a color.
So right now they're designing their homes, you know, or, you know, obviously picking up the carpets and everything that they need. But the real estate ladies is requested that the other wives leave. So basically it's one at a time. And they said that we'll just start an order with the first person. Ironically, Robyn happens to be the first person to get to pick, well, I guess to discuss with Kody what carpet they're going to have and whatever else they're going to have in that house. I mean, don't get me wrong, they've already decided, obviously, the rooms and, you know, all that kind of, that has been decided, you know, give or take, but now it's sort of about the interior design, all that kind of stuff. And I just find it very fascinating that Robyn's the first one to pick when Robyn's the one that is not bringing any money forward for these homes. She should be the last person to pick. And the fact is her and Kody are going to have this conversation about picking the carpets. And the thing is, I can only assume that Kody's going to be in there with each and every wife discussing what they're going to do. But what if Robyn was to influence and say, listen, I want this, this, and that to make sure that so-and-so doesn't have the same thing as me? I'm not saying that that's going to happen or has happened, but that's something that I wouldn't be surprised happened because this is Robyn. But yeah, I just find it very fishy and very annoying that Robyn's the first one to pick because he doesn't deserve to be the first one to pick. Come on. Anyway, we continue.
Mary left the room. I just figured, okay, we'll just put this off till later, and she'll probably go to ROBYN to complain about it and get ROBYN to side with her. So
just to clarify here, obviously, as you know, Robyn went first. Mary went second, but then Mary and Kody had a dispute, you know, because Mary was like, well, I want this, and I don't know why I can't get it. And then she's like, I don't know why you're being defensive. Is there no way for me to get what I want, even though that she knows she's already over budget? So then she therefore stormed out because she felt like Kody was being defensive. So therefore, Janelle then came in. Janelle then had to give her a few things and got, but then got everything else. But Janelle was like, listen, if I can't get this, fine, I'll just have to DIY myself at some point. Cool. Christine's coming. She's been like, I didn't get that what I wanted is neither, but it's okay. We can figure it out later on. Cool. Boom. So now Mary's come back in. And this is why Kody is sitting here now talking about how he thinks that Mary may have gone out to get Robyn on her side. It's interesting though why I should go for Robyn though. I mean, obviously we know why, you know, but like, let me just play the rest of the bloody thing.
that I'll do.
Are you kidding me? It's not about getting somebody on one side or the other. Is that what you think this relationship is? Is it a competition?
I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to side with you. I meant to validate you.
I mean, listen, side, validate, like, let's be real, like, it's the same bloody thing. If you're gonna go out and, if she's gone out there to get Robyn's validation or whatever, it's still side. Like, I don't see how that's any different though. Can somebody explain that to me? Like, if there's no difference, Mary, like, come on now.
Sorry, I mean, there's reason I was in that place, Mary.
Well, let's just keep putting the blame on somebody else. I
said this before and I say it again. Mary is as much of a crier as Robyn. Like Mary, honestly, the last what, 3-4 episodes I've done now on this season, Mary has literally caused a fuss and a tear each and every single one. She's legit Robyn as well. Like it's actually crazy.
Here's the thing: is Mary's coming in at $200 over.
Okay, all right.
So this is with basically adding nothing.
So this is pretty much what he means by side, because like I said before, each wife was in there with Kody and they were discussing what they needed here with just Kody and the women in the room. That's it. Yeah, and the idea was because they didn't want other wives to get picky about someone else's choice, all that kind of stuff. But Mary now has Robyn in the room with her for her choice or for what she wants. This is getting someone to literally side with you, to validate what you want, which therefore means to side with you. But Mary's gone out and defending it, denying it, and then tearing for what? Like, come on now.
Not even lines. After Christine left, Mary came back in and Robyn came with her. And so I kind of felt like Mary brought Robyn with her to keep me from being...
I mean, listen, to be honest with you, you don't even have to say that. I can see that. There is no way Mary's sitting here and trying to tell me or tell us that she didn't bring Robyn in here for reinforcements. Otherwise, why is Robyn there? And let's not forget though, Robyn for so long has always been the voice, you know? Like, each time my wife says something, Robyn will always say something. I said it before in the last episode, I believe, that Robyn's voice always has to be the last voice. Robyn's the one that always has to be heard last. MERI bringing her in is because she knows that Kody's always listening to her voice. So therefore, bringing Robyn is bringing Robyn for a power play. Like MERI, I see what you're doing. Kody sees what you're doing. Like, come on.
My frustration earlier, and I'm sorry, you guys, because I came into it not knowing what was going on, what my choices were, and I didn't feel like you were explaining it very well.
Okay, so now we feel like it wasn't explained very well. Okay, cool. But she said he was defensive beforehand. She didn't like the way he was coming across. She needs to make her mind up. Like, what? Go on. Come on, man.
Well, we've done everything, and we're $200 over.
Well, let's go through this, and let's figure out what it is we do want and see how bad it is.
Now, for the purpose, so you're okay going with this?
But again, this is something they could have done before the first time, and also do without Robyn being there. It's just interesting how MERI's energy has now actually changed. Now Robyn's in the room, to be fair. Very fascinating.
Carpet. You're okay going with this carpet?
Yes.
Instead of doing the
yes,
carpet.
I am. So we need to figure out color?
Carpet. Then I'm going to suggest we go ahead and go to this shade. Actually,
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, man, for me personally, MERI is one hell of a selfish person. I think she's one of the most selfish sister wives. Her and Robyn are battling for that right there. At least in this season anyway. Like, come on, man. Like, MERI is legit manipulative. Like, it's crazy. I think it was obviously, I obviously joined in season 16, didn't I, right? And I kept forgetting that she existed because she barely spoke. But damn, boy, was she making actions back here. Like, come on, man. Don't mess about with me, man. What's this? Anyway, man, we continue.
Okay, the total over budget is $46.65.
Okay. I'm just over budget.
okay, excellent. Thanks a lot.
So, she gets reminded again that she's over budget, but now it's okay. Why wasn't it okay to begin with? You see what I'm trying to say here? Like, it's a complete madness of her. A complete madness of her. But anyway, we continue.
Actually, most anxious about MERI making a decision about whether we're going to have a baby or not. MERI really needs to make a decision. I feel like it's a decision for both of us. And I feel kind of awkward in a way.
I mean, listen, Kody. Leave the pressure. Leave the pressure. I mean, I get it. MERI's taken a long time to make her bloody choice about the child. You know what I mean? Man, I'm looking like an Eskimo, man. What's going on here, man? Anyway, it's cold, man. You gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, listen. So the matter of fact is, though, I don't know if Kody is really in a position to rush MERI, but I mean, I get it. He wants to know, but chill, man.
Because we're sitting here, and it's not like a decision we have to make tomorrow, but Robyn's offered up a surrogacy.
I want to know if you want to be your surrogate. I know you're going to have to take some time to think about it, but I'm offering it wholeheartedly.
And
I mean, to be fair, I do feel like MERI is taking a bit too long. It feels like she's taking the piss a little bit, but I'm a firm believer that at the end of the day, you know, like, you shouldn't really push a woman into doing anything that involves her own body or whatever. I mean, obviously this doesn't really involve MERI's body, but you know, like, yeah, but it is what it is.
you know, MERI honestly feels like she should be the one to attempt to carry a baby first through in vitro fertilization before we attempt to have Robyn do surrogacy. So because I need a decision made, you know, just for the sake of our well-being and just kind of plan our lives, I'm like, hey, MERI, let's do this now. Once we've moved in the house, I want you to take enough time to get adjusted to the house. Then you make a decision. Yes or no, and that's what we're going to go with.
And I get it. I completely get it. You know what I mean? But this is MERI we're talking about, so let's not hold our breath. MERI is a big mess. That's it. But yeah, but we continue. Okay, that is pretty much season 3 done and dusted. So we'll be back with season 4. I'm excited. I know you're excited. You should be excited. But anyway, in the meantime, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bells on, leave a comment down below, share the video, and I'll catch you guys on season 4. We're out. Peace.